YouTube, what's going on? It's Chidi Delibe here. Appreciate you checking out this video. I have a question. If you live, and this is to the California politicians, if you are a U.S. citizen in California, does my U.S. citizenship doesn't mean anything at all? If anybody lives here in the state of California and they're a U.S. citizen, their citizenship, is it worth anything at all? Reason why I'm asking this is because you might have seen this in the news. Just came out recently that in my state, the state I was born in, California, according to the news, may be the first state in the country to appoint a person illegally in the U.S. to a position in state government following the Senate Rules Committee decision to approve Lizbeth Mateo, a Mexican-born woman, to a statewide post. If you don't know this lady, now my thing is I'm not going to sit here and demonize and maliciously attack Lizbeth. She is taking advantage of liberal politicians and liberal people who are giving her advantages to which she would not be afforded in many other first world countries, let alone third world countries. She was born in Mexico, came into the United States, not when she was 1, not when she was 6 months old, 2 years old, came when she was 14. So it's not like she's one of these adolescent children that people roll out like the DACA people or the Dreamers. She came in here, went to university, got her bachelor's, which university I'm not sure, and then went to Santa Clara University, got her Juris Doctorate, and then passed the bar. So and of course in California in 2014, California made it so that if you're an illegal immigrant, or undocumented as they say, which is completely a false narrative, but nonetheless, if you're an illegal immigrant, illegal alien, that's the legal definition. If you're an illegal alien in the United States and you get a law degree, you can take the bar, pass the bar, and you can legally and lawfully practice law here in the state of California, even though you're not a U.S. citizen. You can inform people of their legal rights as a law-abiding, constitutional citizen of the United States, even though you are not a citizen of the United States. Now, Kevin De Leon is appointing her. Yes, this is Kevin De Leon, the same guy who talks about assault weapons and how they can shoot 100 rounds a second. Okay, let you know how intellectually dense this guy is. But he is planning to appoint her. Actually, he's already appointed her. Now she's going to go through the whole Senate thing. And he's appointing her to a state office. And this state office, let me look at this. I got the screen up right here. The office she's going to be working for is, where is it? Hold up. It was the California Student Opportunity and Access Program and will advise the Student Aid Commission. So this lady, Lizbeth Mateo, is going to be advising citizens on things that they can get in regards to student aid and obviously student opportunity and access, stuff like that, even though she's not a citizen. This is insane. This literally is insane. What is really next? This is why I'm asking, like, what is the point of U.S. citizenship? If we are just going to give rights and privileges, all right, she's already able to practice law. She was already able to go to school. She's already going to be appointed to a statewide government office. Or what's next? Are we going to have an illegal immigrant governor? Now, somebody, you're being ridiculous. But I mean, if you give an inch, why not take a mile? Why doesn't Kevin De Leon just step down and allow an illegal immigrant to take his role as Senate Pro Tem? Why doesn't Nancy Pelosi, why doesn't, Feinstein, why don't they just step down and allow an illegal immigrant? Because, of course, they know our system better than anybody else. I'm trying to be compassionate and understanding here. But the leftism that is running rampant, and this is when you have a one-party town in California, this is what you get. You get things where people make these decisions that are foolish, and this really chafes my hide, if I gotta say. Chafes my hide because me being half Nigerian, I've got plenty of family members over in Nigeria who are educated, over in their own countries, want to come here, Some of them have been offered, have been accepted to schools to come here and go to university or just apply their trade here. I have a cousin who is in petroleum engineering. Come over here. He can go to Houston or Texas and get a great job. Very knowledgeable, very smart. But he can't get the visa to come here. And he's got the Atlantic Ocean, which bars him from entry. He can't just sneak across a porous border like you do in the southern part of the United States because there's a big old ocean blocking his travel. And so he can't come here. And so, but that's not fair to him. He can't come in, but this lady, Lizbeth, she can come in at 14 years old, bypass the system, go to the schools, and I'm pretty much guaranteeing, unless she busted her hump and got a scholarship, a full-ride scholarship for these schools, but nonetheless, a full-ride scholarship to an illegal alien. My cousin, who would apply here legally, can't get those. She applies legally, and here's the ironic thing, okay? I was looking online, and I saw a picture of her, I believe. This is either when she graduated from law school or when she graduated from her bachelor's. And there's a picture of this lady, and I think like 4 or 5 of her family members. And guess what they're standing in front of? They're standing in front of a Mexican flag. Let me get this straight. So you and your family are going to illegally come into America. You're going to take advantage of American rights and principles. You're going to then have your daughter, she's going to be schooled by compassionate teachers inside our American system. Then she's going to go to a college, which I'm pretty much 100% guessing is subsidizing her or giving her some kind of scholarship or grant of some form to allow her to go to college at a lower cost because of America and its generosity, as you may call it. Then she's going to go to a law school, which I'm sure in some way she's probably subsidized in that. Maybe she got a full-ride scholarship, but even if she did, she's an illegal alien doing so. But I'm guessing that she probably got some kind of scholarship to go to law school from America. Then she passes the bar, and California, an American state, grants her as an illegal alien access to be able to practice law in a state where she's an illegal alien. Then when she graduates, when she's graduating, instead of having an American flag, talking about and boasting all this Americanism and how America has given her all these privileges, as illegal as it may be, as unconstitutional as it may be, America, the state of California, is affording her all of these wonderful things. And what does she do? And what does her family do? Do they stand in front of the American flag to say, hey, wow, how great this country is? They let us come in here illegally. They actually are giving us, and this state is liberally giving us all these things. Wow, and they're giving us all these opportunities. America is such a great place to be. No, she's standing in front of the Mexican flag, which chafes my hide to the umpteenth degree. Because I know if I busted into Mexico illegally and try to go to a Mexican law school, try to get my bachelor's at a Mexican university, and then try to pass the bar to practice law in a Mexican jurisdiction, I don't think Mexico would let me do that. And especially, I don't think Mexico would let me walking around with the American flag when I'm over in Mexico if they were giving me stuff and talking about how great America is when I'm taking free American stuff. I mean, the audacity of the liberal media that they even tout this and that they even sit here, they applaud this like this is what America is about. No, America is about laws, and America is about doing things the right way. My father, when he came here from Nigeria, he came here the right way. He applied, he got a student visa. He was already educated before he got here. And then when he came here, he was lawful, abided by the laws, married a woman, and then went about the route of getting lawful U.S. citizenship, which took him time even as a green card resident. And so now people are bypassing the system, taking advantage of the system, and then giving praise to countries from which they came to where they cannot get benefits. How foolish is this? I don't know what to say. You know, that's why I'm not trying to attack her as a human being, because she may be a really nice lady. All right. I'm not going to demonize her on that level. But what I am going to say is, California, shame on you. Kevin De Leon, shame on you. All you politicians, shame on you for turning U.S. citizenship into something that's cheap. Let the other countries, let Venezuela cheapen their citizenship. Let other African countries that are corrupt cheapen their citizenship. Let other European and Middle Eastern countries that don't want to treat their people right, let them cheapen their citizenship. But we here in America, law-abiding citizens who love legal immigrants and people who want to come in here and take advantage lawfully of constitutional privileges that are born for citizens and legal residents, that's what we're for. But this stuff right here, this stuff I'm seeing on the interwebs about illegal immigrants taking elected positions or being put up for elected positions, and I'm sure in California she's going to get put through. This is insane. And this needs to stop. And this is why people are leaving California and going to Arizona, Texas, Nevada, wherever else they can go that's not California. And if I didn't have all my family and all these different things I'm trying to do here in California, if it wasn't here, I'd be gone too. But I'm not going to hold your time too much longer. But I thought I'd just put it out there, my thoughts on this whole California gobbledygook, as I would like to call it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Comments. Please go ahead and hit the like button if you agree with what I'm saying here, and hit that subscribe. Greatly appreciated. Giving you a thank you in advance. Just cracked 100 subscribers. I'm on that slow grind, y'all, but I appreciate everybody who subscribed. I just really thank you for that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Talk to you later.